We never think of ourselves as the capital D designer, the architect from on high that has a style or a specific direction that we're going to impose on a project. We don't know what a project is going to look like on day one, and nor should we. I've always believed that a good architect, a good designer, is actually listening far more than we're speaking.
Well, I think, that for Ennead, I think it's a firm directive and a firm mandate to do something and contribute. I think in the next 4 years particularly, it's going to be important to reinstate a civic awareness, and I think architecture and society and culture, which are our mandates. So I think for us, the experiential and really bringing people together and that common ground is very important.
The thing that's wonderful about our design culture is that there is no one single voice, there is no agenda, there is no formula. There are a number of very strong designers here who have different points of view but somehow share a collective attitude towards architecture.
Our group at Ennead, we work very collaboratively here, and interestingly in architecture, there's both a lot of value for very experienced people, but also a lot of value for actually very inexperienced people. And I think the more senior people are sort of bringing their perspective and their experience from past projects. And the younger people are bringing really a fresh view to the project, but also they're so fluid in technology. People coming out of schools, for instance, have a lot to contribute to our process in a way that I think is very unique.
And if you think of the way a jazz performance operates, that they're constantly coming back to sort of familiar structures and then reinterpreting them and reinventing them. And they always sound new and fresh, but yet there's always a history to them. And there's also a presence, and there's potentially something that in the future somebody will get excited about and reinterpret again. I think that that's really where we are, and that's collaboration.
I believe here at Ennead, the most important driver is really understanding the client's culture. Without that, you can't really make a building that helps them see themselves, transforms what they do, and see themselves in a new way. And I think all of our work has that transformative quality to it, where we're taking what the client gives us and sort of seeing it anew from sort of an architectural perspective, and then giving it back to them.
If we can't sort of inhabit the mindset of our clients, it's very hard to design something that is going to be impactful, positively impactful on their institutions for years to come. That's the only way to truly make space that will be cherished and loved, not only as a beautiful thing, but as a beautiful thing that's incredibly useful. That's been the goal since day one at this practice, and I think ideally has been the goal from day one of architecture.